Alright guys, I'm back with another how-to video. This one's going to be way more in-depth on how to do all the things with Blade and Soul Buddy, because we are getting flooded with questions about how to do this, how to do that, and I don't know, I guess people just can't use Google. They can't search because we've already made videos about how to do all this stuff before, and I guess it all just needs to be in one all-inclusive video, or else people just don't get it uh, for whatever reason. So here we go. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna download a brand new copy of Blade and Soul Buddy from this link right here. If you are concerned about this link due to the recent issues with Blade and Soul Buddy, you can head over to Endless's Blade and Soul Buddy Discord, which there will be a link to in the description of this video. And if you check the announcements, it is the exact same link that he has provided. It is completely safe, completely clean, and you have absolutely nothing to fear. Now just click to download. Just click this little link right here, and that's going to give you this RAR file, bnsbuddy update.rar. So this is called an archive file. There are many different kinds of archive files. There are .zips, .rars, and there are 7-zips, and all kinds of other things. But they all do the same thing. They compress multiple files into a single small file to make it easier for download and file transfer back and forth. So now you have this RAR. What you're going to do is you're going to open up 7-zip by right-clicking the file and coming down to 7-zip here, and you're going to extract to bnsbuddy updater. So now we have our folder here called bnsbuddy updater. If you don't have 7-zip, I will give you a link in the description to download 7-zip for free. So first we're going to run bnsbuddy updater.exe, and it's going to tell you that your online version is 5.8.8.6. And if you don't have bnsbuddy yet, it'll give you this nice giant button to download it. Just go ahead and download it. So now we're going to open up bnsbuddy.exe. Alright, so I guess first I'll talk to people who only want to use it to increase FPS. If all you want to do is increase your in-game frames per second, these are the options you want. You want fixed loading screen on, no texture streaming, use all cores, come over here to settings, go to settings page 2, you're going to choose 64-bit, assuming that you're using a 64-bit operating system. You're going to come over to page 3, turn auto clean on, interval off, client priority high, boost process priority on. Alright, if all you want is frames per second, you're done. Just hit play and you're done. You hit play and a little login screen is going to pop up. Put your email and your password in. You do not have to click remember me. You don't have to do that. You can just type it in and hit sign in and you're done. Now, if you want to mod your game, now there are lots of different kinds of mods, but just because one mod is different from another mod does not mean that it's not a mod. They are all mods. First of all, you're going to go to your mod manager, and if this is the first time you've ever done this, your mod manager is going to be blank. So how do we fix that? First, we're going to make a custom mod path. You're going to click browse, and you're going to make a new folder, and you're going to say this is where my mods are going to be. And then you're going to hit save and hit on. And usually when you hit save, it tells you please restart your app. So that's fine. To restart, we just hit close, and open it up again. All right. So if you want to use mods, click unattended. Now we go back into your mod manager and hit refresh mods, and you can see we have a bunch of mods now because this is where all my mods are kept. So all you have to do to install a mod is click the box and make it be a check mark. So let's say you want to install the jaypee font or the Korean font. Well, we have both of those available on the Reddit. This is the Reddit right here. Not our Blade and Soul, our Blade and Soul mods. This Reddit right here. All right. So how do you find what you're looking for? Well, if you look over here, we have a guide for how to search. So I'm just going to type in font. And we've got KR font and jaypee font. So we're using the jaypee font, so we're going to click jaypee font. Now it's going to take you to this post right here, and all you do is click jaypee font 100% at the top. And that's going to take you over here to Mediafire, where you can download jaypee font. And I've already downloaded it, so I don't have to worry about it. As you can see, here it is. jaypee font 100%. It's all it is these 3 files. Okay. Now we're going to go back over here to DNS Buddy, and we've checkmarked jaypee font 100%. Now, you need a second thing in order to properly use this. You need an add-on. Now, we go over here to our add-on section. You can see I already have a bunch of add-ons. Well, how do I get some add-ons? Okay, well, you go back over to the Reddit, and you search add-on. And oh, look at that. We have add-ons readily available for anybody and everybody. So you're just going to click to download add-ons. Come back over here to your Blade and Soul Buddy. Once you've downloaded add-ons and extracted them, because once again, it's an archive file, hit add-on folder. That's going to open up the add-on folder. And once you've extracted all the add-ons, just move the add-ons into the add-on folder, like so. So now we've got all of our add-ons in our add-on folder. We're going to hit refresh in DNS Buddy, and then all of your add-ons should show up. So, what does each add-on do? Well, if you click it, it'll say in the description what it does. This disables Naggle, removes user agreement, enables optimal performance mode, no longer DC from AFK. And then if we hover over jaypee font, this will enable jaypee font. Requires jaypee font UPKs. That's the files that we showed you just a minute ago. So it has to have those. So we're going to check mark jaypee font on. Then we're going to come back over here to the launcher. And all you have to do at this point is click play and then wait. All you have to do is click play and wait. It's going to tell you that it's doing something. It's going to tell you I am patching or I am applying add-ons. Now this part is going to take a little while. So just sit here and wait for it. You might think that it's frozen, but it's not. Just sit and wait. It's going to take a while. And it's done. Just like that, we now have jaypee font fully installed, both the mod and the add-on, and all you have to do is sign in. That's all there is to it, people. It's super, super easy. Now, what if you want a costume mod? Well, we have those too. Look, we've got all kinds of mods here. These are all of the mods that I have made over my year and a half or so of playing the game. And You just check mark whichever one you want, and it installs it. That's all there is to it. It's very, very effortless. If you find a mod on the Reddit that you want, just download it and install it. That's all there is to it. It's super, super easy, guys. So you want the 6-man damage meter. Let's see. DPS meter. This will turn on the DPS meter everywhere. DPS meter. Turned on. Launcher. Play. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all there is to it. We've done all the hard work for you. Super simple. What if you want global cooldown delay manually set? Well, as you can see right here, ping 40, in-game ping 130, global cooldown. Now, once again, this is an estimation of what your global cooldown should be. That does not mean that this is definitively what your global cooldown should be. This is a guess as to what your global cooldown should be. Now, you can still set this manually by logging into the game. Just log in and checking your in-game ping yourself manually, and then going and setting up your global cooldown. Now, if you want more information about global cooldown or other XML edits, we have an entire spreadsheet just for that. Here we have what the option is called, what the option does, and what you should set it to, and where you can find it. All kinds of information is available. We even have user-submitted content from various people. We have trusted members edits, which is a work in progress. We're going to get some stuff going there. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. It's very, very easy. Honestly, if people can't figure it out after watching this video, then I don't even know what. If you want to edit manually, if you want to edit something in your XML file manually, you go to .dat editor, choose one of the options here, and hit decompile. So as you can see, we have a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm pretty sure, actually, I thought Gunner was in here. Or maybe it's Glove. Is Glove in here? Yeah, see, for example, use Glove's equip slot. You can change this to true. So once you set that to true, the equipment slot for gloves will be available in the game. Now this doesn't mean that there's going to be a glove drop that you can actually equip. It just means that the slot is now available. So what do you do next? Next you click Save, Compile, and wait for it to say Done, and then you hit Apply. That's it. You're done. You just manually edited the XML file. Very simple stuff. I hope this helps everybody, and I really hope this cuts down on the amount of questions that we get asked in the support channel. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give the like button some love, and don't forget to subscribe.